afternoon baseball now. So here is Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Anderson.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Roll. You'd love to win this fourth game of the series. They drop game one. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Roll, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out of you.
Oh, they do. You know, you make quality pitches. They fight, they scratch. And then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
So here's Jose Abreu as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels,
liner towards second.
Fletcher.
Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. In there, and it's 0-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. For the series, he's 3 for 12. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Moncada digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now is Adam Eaton as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Next up is Leury Garcia. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
The batter will be Luis Robert. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. White. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon's retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's only 2 for 10. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jared Walsh goes down for the second out in the bottom half. He's set. Here it comes. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Madrigal, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Yoan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now batting.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 2.5, all tied at 1-1. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 6 tries. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Fowler.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting up.
Into the box, Jack Mayfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
So now to the plate,
Fletcher.
David Fletcher. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in next, Jose
The batter, number
Iglesias.
4, shortstop,
First offering,
Jose.
as he'll look at a changeup that
Iglesias.
drops below the knees for ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. Mayfield is off of first with 2 away. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. At the plate now is Yasmani Grandal. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next is Chicago.
Now it'll be Leury Garcia. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Now at the plate, Luis Robert hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Tim Anderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and two now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
3 and 2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And now Nick Madrigal. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Nick Madrigal.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
And leading up for the Angels.
From the stretch,
The center fielder,
Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Skied down the left field line. Down the left field line and deep.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The catcher, Kurt.
Set and the pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Eaton going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. Now to the plate, here is Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. One out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
So here's Yoan Moncada, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball called for strike 2. The pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Sox get one on the RBI double. Middle of the F. And now here is Jared Walsh.
And leading up
First
for
offering.
the Angels, the first
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Gone! Justin Upton with the solo home run. Second home run early in the year as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And it's 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The bat, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jack Mayfield. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Angels strike for 1, and Aaron Slegers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57.
Striding forward now is the DH, Leury Garcia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fletcher is calling for it, 1 away. The next batter will be Luis Robert. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The bat on the center. Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. And stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line towards center field. Robert is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something open.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as he'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batter.
So next to hit is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Trout leads off first with 1 away. He's running high and deep down the left field line. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And a Very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
To short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch on its way.
Nick Madrigal.
And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping in once again is Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Fielded by Abreu. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Now to bat, Yoan Moncada. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Another 1-2 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
We'll talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Adam Engel will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the White Sox. Number 15, Adam Engel.
In now, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, and their runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And there's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Zach Collins is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Striding in is Jack Mayfield. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. He pops it up. Eaton on the move. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
So the next to bat will be Jose Iglesias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Tim Anderson. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Nick Madrigal flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Left side. Iglesias showing off his range. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Jose Abreu looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hard liner to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
That's looking at a fastball to end the inning.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder,
Garrett Crochet comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 45.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He bounced out last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now is Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So we are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in will be Adam Eaton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That evens it up. 1-1. The pitch. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
Yeah, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Jaime Barria will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. To the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. The 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Up next, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
The set and the 2-1. Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
This is foul right side. Eaton on second. Collins at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.